let me love you.
Hey you guys, it's Midnight here back for another video, and today I will be doing a first impression video of the 2023 Chinese drama Till the End of the Moon. It starts off with, in an era where demons have domination over cultivators and mortals, the cultivator elders believe it is imperative to send someone back in time to discover the origins of the demon lord and prevent his resurrection. Susu accepts the mission and assumes the identity of mortal Yi Shiwu, the second daughter of General Yi. She married to Tata Jin, the captive prince and future demon lord, and is determined to destroy him, aware that in the future he will come to massacre many. But as witness to Tata Jin's past life and rise to power, an unexpected tale emerged, one complicating her quest. Starting off with the characters, you have Tata Jin, who is cold, reserved, and cunning. He's our male lead. And the first thing that I really want to say about his character is that, I don't know, like, I do pity him and I show, like, full compassion over, like, you know, what he's dealing with and the mistreatment that he receives from, like, pretty much everybody. And also, too, like, especially, like, when he was, like, a kid, like, that literally broke my heart. But one thing I've noticed with him is that he's literally a smartass. Like, really a smartass. Like I can't with him. Like, the back and forth that him and the female lead have is somewhat funny, I have to say. So I have to definitely say that. It's hilarious. Next is the female lead, Lee Susu slash Shiwu. She's very she could be compassionate at times, like, I have to say that, and she's very aggressive and caring. Um and I feel like the downside with her character is that, like she annoys me at sometimes. Like, she does annoy me sometimes with the fact that, like, and it's like, I get it. Like, I get that it's her quest to go back in time and try to basically, like, not make Tanta Jin like the demon god or whatever, like, you know, to basically change his nature, which obviously she can't do because he was born that way and everything like that. But what really makes me, like, just upset is the fact that I personally do not agree with the way that she's going about it. Like, I don't like all the deceit when it comes to, like, him. Like, she's not being honest about, like I feel like she should have been honest since, like she should have felt him out a little bit, because obviously, like, I understand that she's very much traumatized over what happened in the future, and then having to, like, go back in time to, like, you know, see how he became that way and stuff like that. So it's like, I get that she's very traumatized and everything about that. But, like, again, I just don't like the way that she's going about everything with basically just not being honest. I feel like after she kind of, like, felt him out a bit, then she could have, like, at least told him, like, what he's gonna become like in the future and stuff like that, and just, you know, make him understand, like, the severity of the freaking situation, because already he kind of knows that she knows a lot than what she's leading on. So yeah, and I feel like that's something that's very inconsistent in the show itself, you know, when it comes to her character and whatnot. And like I said, I just hate how at times she, like, gets on him for, like, you know, killing people. But one thing I can say is that he does not kill innocent people. That's one thing I can say. He is nice and caring, but it's like, you have to be, like, you have to treat him fair and you have to understand him, you know. And it's like, with her, it's like she's she's very one-sided with it at certain times. So yeah. Next is Yi Bing Chan. She is the female lead sister. And when you're introduced to her at first, because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of fooled by her in the beginning. I was kind of fooled by her. I didn't really think that she was gonna be your stereotypical, like, second female lead, like, second female villainess. I did not think that in the beginning, because she does have her love interest, and it's Shaolin, who is the second male lead. But when you're introduced to her, like, you do, like, there's already this whole commotion, because before Susu inhabits Shiwu's body, Shiwu is very much established as being spoiled. And so Shiwu also has a crush on Shaolin, even though Shaolin and Bing Chan both love each other mutually. And so due to Shiwu's jealousy, she ends up pushing Bing Chan in the water. And so, of course, when Susu inhabits Shiwu's body, she wants to make amends. She wants to apologize to Bing Chan for what happened. And so, like later on, like down the line in the episodes, you realize that Bing Chan is actually extremely jealous of Shiwu because Shiwu practically gets anything that she pretty much wants. So, yeah. But that's when you really start to see her full colors, like her real colors and stuff like that. And so throughout the show, we kind of realize that Bing Chan's motives for pretty much portraying, like, she has no loyalty to anybody. And this is something that Tata Jin realizes. Like, he realizes from the beginning. So one thing I really like about like Tata Jin specifically is the fact that he sees through Bing Chan's BS. So I love it. Like, I'm here for it. So we learn Bing Chan's motives is the fact that, because she's a woman, she has to pretty much find somebody to protect her for survival. But the thing is that Bing Chan, like, the way that she goes about it is very much selfish and manipulative, like, very much. Like, the fact that she tries to manipulate Tata Jin, but Tata Jin is not dumb. Like, he sees through it. So, and I love how he established the fact that in his heart will always be Shiwu. Like, he will always love her, and she will always be 10 times better than Bing Chan. Like, I loved it. I was like, yes. Then you have Shaolin. Let me tell you something. I did not feel anything towards Shaolin. Like, he's like your stereotypical second female lead, and stuff like that. But let me just say, I feel very indifferent towards him. Like, I truly do. Because it's just like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know what is with his character. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel so indifferent towards him because of the fact that he just feels so much like a puppet, especially when it comes to the emperor of the Shang kingdom or whatever. Like, he just feels like a freaking puppet. Like, he knew that Tata Jin was right about the fact that he cannot destroy Jing the Jing kingdom or whatever. Like, he knew that. And so instead of him, like, taking up Tata Jin's deal, and them having like a whole like deal or whatever, making a deal or whatever, because Tata Jin had proposed a deal. So instead of him taking it, because he know like full well that they can't take his behind down, like they're gonna lose. No, he risks thousands of people's lives just so he can. I don't even know what Shaolin's. I don't know what his motives is either. So yeah, but it's weird. Like, I just hate how naive he is, and the fact that he's so unwilling to listen. So yeah. So that's pretty much my whole idea with him. But going plot wise into the plot, I love the concept of heavenly demon. Like, if you watch my last video, my last review of the story Love, y'all already know that I love this type of stuff. So yeah, and I love how they changed it from like how it usually is, the fact that the heavenly realm is usually the one who is powerful, and the demon realm are usually the ones who are like, trying to like rise above, which never happens. So yeah, but I love how this time they're changing it where like the demon realm is now like in charge. Like, they're now dominating over the heavenly realm. So now the heavenly realm has to like fight to like, rise up. So I like that. It's a different take. Then you have the fact that Susu is a powerful god. I love Susu's character. She's not a damsel in distress. And I love how, she's actually powerful. So I could definitely say that. And then of course I love the OST. Mubi has his own soundtrack in here as well. So that's another thing. The CGI is on point, so as the production, and I love the behind the scenes. I really think that the two main actors in here, Bailu and Yunshi, I think they do amazing in here. Like they're so funny and I just love them. Even the costumes are amazing and stuff like that. So yeah. Now going into the downsides is the makeup, specifically Tata Jin's makeup. Tata, like if you look closely, like you wouldn't notice if there's not a close-up shot, but his makeup is very much cakey. Very much cakey. Don't like it. And then I feel like in some areas it's not even blended well. So that's another thing. And last but not least is Bin Chan's lazy writing. Lazy writing. Lazy light. Like I'm a sucker. I don't know if I'm a psychopath or whatever, but I'm literally a sucker for second female villainous characters. Like my thing is like I just want to see what a woman is going to do, like how far she's willing, how far she's willing to go to get what she wants. You know, like especially in this, like, well, not in this case, but especially in a case where most of them, they have a crush on the male lead and they just want to split up the female lead and the male lead. So I'm just trying to see how far she's willing to go to get what she wants. And so my issue with Bean Chan is just the fact that I don't want the whining. I don't want the whining. I want her to shut up and scheme. Girl, do what you have to do to get what you freaking want. Like that's literally what I want. But I feel like this is more so with Tin Huan's character. But like I said, like that's all I want. So yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe and please hit that bell notification for more uploads from me. And please do comment and tell me like how do you feel about this drama so far and what is it that you like and what you don't like. You know, please let me know in the comments. Bye.